They are distracted. Such kind of people cannot receive. At that point, you can't receive because you're not even organized. If they were to share money today, and they said the first people that come, they will give them, they will start from them. Well, now, tell yourself the truth. Where will you sit down? You sit down in the front. But when you come to church, where did you sit down? At the back. So that alone is a red flag. I can't go to a program and say, me back, God forbid. Instead I'll step out, I'll go back. Why? Because I have understand the technique in receiving. Bible says many are called, few are chosen. Don't be among the many, be among the few. Are we together? So the first one is when you pray in the spirit, you sing in the spirit, you dance in the spirit. What you are doing, you're doing it from your heart. See, the Bible said God loves a cheerful giver. God does not just like somebody that gives, but he likes somebody that gives from the bottom of his heart. Because anybody can give to show, to prove a point. Anybody can just give money to prove a point. In fact, I know one brother, every time he will start dashing you money. He want to buy your love. He will start dashing you money. He will even dash you all and go trick after service and go to his house. That one is not a giver. It's pretending. A giver is who have 2,000 that can divide it into 2 or into 4 and say, hold one. Hold this one. Because you can't empty yourself. Hold this one too. We move. Huh? It doesn't. But the first is for you to receive. How do you receive? From your mind, your heart. Your heart. How diligent is your heart? So you see, so many people come to God's presence the same way they come, the same way they go. Have you gone to a Muslim before? Have you gone to a mosque? You have not gone. But you have seen them. Have you seen them when they pray? They kneel down and they have their stuff in their hands. You've seen they meditate. They meditate. It's only church you will come. You see somebody pressing phone. Somebody walking up and down. Alone makes you God to bless you. See, you may be going to church for 15 days. God has not blessed you. Forgive people because they deserve it. No, you forgive because you want peace. I know one of my daughters that did something bad to me. I called the person, sit down. I said, I'm forgiving you. Not because he deserved the forgiveness, because I want peace. So that if I die, that thing does not become an hindrance to me. Are we together? Are you still here? Are you still here? So, one are another. If you love one another, you don't see your neighbor in the church. Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you put a call? You know, one of the problems we're having is self-minded. Self. Sometimes you need to leave these self things and start extending hands. Love one another. Love your neighbor. Don't see anyhow. As the girl was talking all those things, at the first time I was angry with her. Honestly, I was really angry. But when I started talking about luxury, you are showing up, I knew that the car wasn't the problem. Love your neighbor. If somebody offends you, plainly tell the person. If you are hot at that point, keep quiet. Just keep quiet. So that you don't spoil everything. But learn how to love people. If we say, let's pray for Nigeria now, some people will not pray. Because we don't even love the Nigeria. Let me raise the topic and say, church, lift up your hands, let's pray for Nigeria. Let me just pray, nobody will die. Hey! Jesus! Hey! Just let's pray for Nigeria. Nobody loves Nigeria. And nobody is going to pray. But we want it to be better. How to receive from God. Number 3, believe the promises. Believe in his promises and in his word. Galatians chapter 3 verse 5. Number 3, believe in his promises and also believe in his word. Believe what God has said to you. Whether you see it happening, it's not happening, believe. Because nobody come to church, does it mean that God is not with me? Who told you? Who told you? I'm telling you. Leave. I believe. And that settles it. So your belief system must be so standard. Believe in what God has said to you. You are a great woman. You are a great man. Believe it. Even the devil is say, I'm great. Devil say, at the condition you are. Look at your condition. Say there is no condition. There is no condition. I'm not seeing any condition. Great men are not, they are made from shackles. They are made from problems, from things. Are you getting me? That's how great men are made. Look at this. What's this in my hands? What's this? Watch. It's a golden watch. Right? Sparkling. Do you say it's sparkling? Do you like it? Alright. Now let me tell you something. When you go to some certain area, you will find gold. You will find this thing. Raw one. It is not sparkling like this. It does not spark like this. It is just deep faith. You will not take it and go to those people they call goldsmiths. They will put it in a very hot fire. Are you getting me? In a very hot what? Fire. The fire will be so hot on this gold. It will be too hot until it will start melting the gold. The hotter the fire, the beauty the gold. The hotter the fire, the more the gold becomes beautiful. That is why gold is not everywhere. Because of the process it is. If gold is everywhere, it becomes valid. Why? Because it's not everywhere. So, what God is doing to you is beating you, not because he hates you, but for you to become the best. Some of you here, if God gives you money, you will not go to church again. Pastor, me, I will go. You have not touched money. You have not touched money. I'm telling you. See, money has spirit. You can still be humble. Can still be humble. You have money to buy. You have money to buy anything. Like you can come up and say, well, I want to book a flight. You just book. You don't need to father. No, you just book. God need to beat you because some of you say, me? Yes. Let God give you 20,000 now. You will not come. Galatians chapter 3 verse 5. So you must believe. Do what? Do what? Believe. Or that means in the spirit that worketh miracles. Do it by the work of the law or by the healing of faith. Believe everything everything I'm telling you now. Believe it. That's the way you receive. There is no magic in Christianity. Believe. Believe failure first. I'm not a failure. You may not have, does not matter. You are not a failure. You may not be having belief. You are not a failure. God has not called you a failure. Therefore, you are not a failure. But Pastor, I don't used to have money within the week to eat. That's not a sign you're a failure. You're only going through the school of becoming great. Every successful man can tell you the day he. If he does not tell you how he failed, It's not successful. Now, let me tell you something. I've met some Yahoo boys. I've met them. Yahoo, small Yahoo boys, big Yahoo boys. I've met them. Now, let me tell you one of the things I learned from them. Somehow, they run into 50 million naira. And they bought car, they rented house, they didn't buy house, they rented house. They started living luxurious life. In a space of 6 months, they became broke. They started selling the car, selling the AC, selling everything, and start using the leg again to trek in the... Yeah. There is no story for that success. See, as I am now, let God just give me, let him do as if he did not know what he's doing after service. And give me 2 million naira. Come back next week and check I am. Let him also, he not say, okay. Devil say, tempting with 2 million. Tempting. As the thing enter, already what is in my head and my spirit is to get a land for the church. That's what is in my blood now. Anything anybody is doing is to get, we start building house. We'll still be here. Nobody's pursuing us. We don't need to wait till maybe they come pursue us before we go. That's in my head. That's what I'm putting. If God now extend the money, it's okay. Let me just try with 10 million. We don't buy 10 plots of land. Okay. We'll say, how are we going to build it? All of us will go dig the foundation. No time. But everybody on Saturday, bring your shovel. Don't worry about food. We will cook food here. Dig it. Anywhere we stop, the next day we'll come and continue. I don't know if you're getting me. But you see, one person will just take the money and go and buy a car of 10 million. How can you buy a car of 10 million whereby you have never touched 10 million before? So behind your glory, there should be a story. See, be ready to take the story. You see, all those people in my compound doing those things they are doing. The reason why it is not moving me is that they don't know where I'm coming from. They don't really know where if they know where I'm coming from, they are meant to be clapping for me. That's what they are saying. But they don't know the story behind the glory. So this, anything you are facing now is a story. Anything you are doing what? Faith, say it. Your mouth is you. Say anything I'm facing now is a story. I will tell the world. I'm telling you. So don't allow the devil to tell you that look at when we think get better. It is better already. It is not going to get better. It is better. It is better. Believe in God's promise. Believe it. So I met another guy. He told me that he got 500 million. That's half a trillion. He rented shop in SARS Road, the barbing salon. That's all he did with the money. To slap that guy was hungry me. To slap him, I just put my hand in my pocket because me, I don't like nonsense. Now he's saying, can you have 500? Some of you talk too much. Because of the talk, that time you used to be talking, use it and go and pray. Develop yourself to pray. Sometimes come to the church. We have people in the church. They'll open the door, pray. Don't count. Not some of you that used to count your prayer. Father in heaven, we give you praise, we'll give you. Women, Mary and his mother, Jesus, and with his brothers. So no exemption when it comes to the prayer. Everybody must pray. Pray so that your husband will get money. Yes, go and tell your wife like that. That's you don't like the situation, Abi? I pray me out. If God refuses to answer my prayer, he will answer your own prayer. They say behind every successful man, there is a who. Say they all abide in prayer. Love prayer. Love prayer. Pray without ceasing. Don't pray as if when you say I pray on Monday now. Pray without ceasing. Midnight, wake up. Wake up. Leave sleep alone and pray. Some of you like food. Leave food. Leave food and pray. Tarry. Leave. Say, Pastor, From now to 17th of August, when we want to do our anniversary, I'll be on fast. No water, no salt, nothing. How many of you can do 40 days? No water, no salt, 40 days. No water, nothing for 40 days. Let me see or no. 6 to 6. How many of you can do 6 to 12? 6 to 12. Let me see enough. 6 to 12. How many of you can do 6 to 3? How many of you can do 6 to 6? You can do 6 to 6. How many of you can do 7 days dry? How many of you can do 21 days dry? Nothing, no water for 21 days. How many of you can do 40 days no water? All right, everybody, get ready. I'm going to organize a program. It's a camp meeting. All of us will go to camp. All right. This is our spiritual laziness. Don't worry. Motto will carry everybody to the camp. We'll carry your bag, your clothes, everything. We'll go to the camp. We'll stay in the camp. After the camping, we'll come back. And that stubborn case that refused to die in the church, maybe you will die there. All right, the last one, number 5. Abide in him. Don't leave God. Because devil is not your friend. Devil is not what? Your friend. And devil cannot be your friend. Like, let me tell you something. Whenever the devil say, hold this knife for me, do you know what he's telling you? Anytime the devil is passing your corridor, he say, keep this knife for me and they come. Know that that is the knife you want to use and kill you. Abide in Jesus. Abide in God. Stay with him. Stay with him. There are some people now in the house. It's not that they are doing anything. No. They don't just feel like going to church. It's not that they are doing. They don't just feel like going to church. God, you see them in the house now, waiting. Once 12 knock, now 10 knock. They know we have closed. You see them, strength have come. Hey, I don't get myself. Oh, Jesus, forgive me. Oh. I forgo. No, you were not going for man. You were going for yourself. Are we together? Abide in, love God. Love him. When they bring juju, bring God. They should not ask you who will you choose. They should know that definitely you choose God. Let me tell you something. If you that, it is the mercy of God that have saved you. Abide in him. Don't love God and love Satan. Don't be with God and be with Satan. Stay with one person. So that when one is blessing you, you know who is blessing you. And when the other one is not blessing you, you can beat your chest and say, this is not the one that is blessing me. Yesterday, this week, on Wednesday, I met someone. 20 years ago, that guy was doing well. In fact, he was intimidating me with his life. Because when the people dip their hands and select, they start calculating. Okay, this one are 15 naira. This one are 10 naira. Bring the 10 naira, draw it. You squeeze it because you don't want everybody to see. If the offering you are giving, you know it is good, why are you hiding it? Why did you squeeze it? You squeeze it because you know you are even ashamed, but you give it to God. All right, just imagine. It will stand up. If I want to dash you money now, how much do you think I can dash you? How much do you think I can dash you? Okay, you don't know me, sit down. Lillian, if I want to dash you money, how much do you think I will dash you? Like 20,000. All right. So if I want to dash you money, how much do you think I can dash you? With my sweet mind, like, you know, when my mind is sweet, how much do you think I can dash you? Fine. Just imagine me, that you know that, no man, if I'm happy, I can throw you a good amount of money. giving you 10 naira. Me, my hands, seeing the 200 and shifting my hand from. No. Just take